Welcome. Let's take few minutes to welcome others before we start for the morning. We'll start around 8:10. We'll start around 8:10. Few minutes. Good morning. morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to today's class. So, last weekend, I got a little bit distracted that I couldn't hold the life anymore. So, this is me saying that I'm really sorry about that. And I'm trying to use today's session to talk about what happened to us last week. It was a really sad week, a really, really bad week. But the point remains this. The point remains that even in a bad week, even in a not so good week, even in a messed up week, let me use those words the way they are, you do not change anything. Even in a week where all the trades you're taking is looking like they are against you, nobody is against you. Don't filter, don't add, don't run away from a system that works just because you had a bad week. Don't change anything. Don't. The thing you're changing is not your problem. The problem can be news you didn't pay attention to. The problem can be structure you didn't pay attention to. The problem can be early entry. The problem can be late entry. The problem can be anything, but not your strategy that you're trading. So that's on the way, out of the way. Let's get straight to what we did this week. So if you're here, you can show me your name, where you're joining us from. So let me interact with everybody on the live chat. This is the live chat that this is where I know you people from. It's not from just being here and being what is it called again? And being a spectator. Yes. It's a live chat for a reason. So I have to chat with you if you're on the live. It's not just being here for and get your knowledge and along. So if you're here, I want you to chat with me, talk with me. So everything will be normal. So the first one we talked about last time was Euro GBP JPY. GBP JPY. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened, but the guy started doing some things on the nice way. Everything was good up until boom, we were missed. So it was a missed trade. And that is what brought me back to taking pairs that, if you remember last week, I said we're going to be removing some pairs today in the live together. So make it not be like, say, I did it all on my own. I hope that most of you guys are on this call. There are no people are not even on the call, Seth. So people that are on the call want us to remove these things together. I'm sending it to my close people now. So because it's not when I'm done sending test setups, people start come and ask me which should I take this setup? Should I not take that? Should I not take that? Okay, Shedrack, you're already there. Okay. Where do I send this in again now? That I'm sure that for today nobody disturb me. Okay, here. So we let it go, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. You better miss a trade than forcing it to go out. Shedrack, you're already there. Good morning. Good morning. Yesterday, last week was crazy. You collect SL from general setup, you collect SL from signal setup. joke. So here, nothing changed. My own is just take entry from, and you know how I called it? Like it is descent. For someone that already knows what's up, because my friend Zilla took this buy. Most of my friends took it safe, but I didn't because it's not my business. My own is to give entry and leave it. So it didn't come back here because I don't know. But then he took the buy from here and left. Smash TP and boom. So that was for last week. It was a bad one. That was for last week. So it was a missed trade from this end, but no shaking. So the same thing that presented itself last week here is already here again. It's already here again. So remove this. It's already here again. So we're actually done with this. So no need. So anyone I analyze, I take out the last week and give you the reason why we failed it, and then boom to the next one. So the same thing happens. I remember our target is somewhere here. We're not there. Okay, sorry, it's somewhere here. We're not there yet. So what are we going to do? We keep buying. So the same thing that happened last time here that we missed happened here that we bought is already happening here. This is the sweep, right? So now you expected this guy to come down to this point or whatever. But me, I'm not expecting this to buy from here. For this guy that swept, it is okay. It might buy from here, but I will need to go down lower time frame to see a valid order block. But I don't do that shit. So for me to be on the safer side, this is where this other block that I'm seeing that wasn't mitigated. So my buy for this week is going to be from this place, not from this place. For this place, I would have to go 15 minutes time frame. I have to hair. I have to go to 30 minutes time frame. Did I see there? A hair. This one. But I'm seeing like this guy is going to be taken out. Kinda. And then the one I'm much comfortable with is this guy. So let's check. Comfortable with this one better than this guy. So the one I'm buying from is here to here, which is 3. And then you can now hold to whatever for here. But you already know, once price gives you 1:3, you're out of it till you can hold the rest till whenever you want. I don't teach this once again. This one is already our mantra, right? It's not, you don't have to start going back and forth about it. Once price gives you, good morning to me, good morning everybody, good morning. So once price gives you the kidney, you're in already. You're in. So for the fact that people that are inside here, I don't know this last person that is not talking. To me, Shedrack, and I want to give out one insider trade, but I will say it when anyway, when we get there. So this is for GBP USD, GBP JPY. This is for it. So let me just give it now if I forget. It should be dropped on the general group in a few minutes. So the second one is USD JPY. USD JPY, exactly the same thing that we did on this guy happened here. And I think that it has gotten to the target I want. This is where I wanted it to get to. So this one now means that it will break this guy and come back before taking it. So in that regard, there's no setup on this guy. The only ID setup now will be here. Will be here. But that will be so far. It's not far. So it's still here. It's here. So this is the ID setup for this guy. For normally, I would want if price takes out this guy from this point, down his key levels, and I don't teach that to you people. So this one is here, and TP is 1:3. Overall target is somewhere up there, somewhere here. So that's it for this one. So USDJPY is the same thing I talked about already. It's a missed trade. It's a missed trade. Even if you do anything to it, it's a missed trade. Because that one didn't even come back to anything. It just tapped and left. It's a missed trade. So then card JPY, the same thing. Like when you're trading correlation, I talked about it last week. Correlation, even if for the fact that this one never reached, even if you bought this guy from anywhere, or that Monday, I called it. It was somewhere here. Even if you bought it from this place, but the point is where will your SL be? But even if you bought it from that place and start trailing it, you make money. But it's not advisable actually. It's not advisable because even if you bought it somewhere here and things start returning back, so where will you put your SL? But that's the thing. So correlation teaches you that once USD is going your direction, if you watch now currently, USD JPY, but what am I typing? USD JPY, but what is this? GBP JPY, but G GBP JPY. Here. This one bought. This bastard now, CAD JPY bought. And now, if we tell you for real that Euro JPY will still buy, you will not believe. JPY will still buy. It's not on our whatever list, but let's take a look at it. This is what I call pair correlation. Correlation. They correlate because of something simple. Because of what? They have the same pairs to move them. Simple. He bought. Look at it. He bought. And this one would have even given us a good. Okay, it won't because this is the same thing. This is Euro JPY. This is CAD JPY. Just look at it. The same thing. Are you seeing it? The same thing. So don't look for pairs that will stress you. Get a pair that have the same thing. So if you no see buy for this one, the buy go print for this one, or the buy go print for this one, or the buy go print for this one. At least one will print. Because this one now entered inside the FVG, but Euro JPY did not. Look at it. He just tapped here. Like we said on the other guy, he tapped here and left. Coming back again, he tapped here again. So you can literally take this buy from here or use this guy as your other block. This guy, which is from 1 hour time frame. This guy and go. That is the way the body is. This is the body. All these ones are weak. So from here, you can even go. You can put your SL here to be safer or anywhere you want. your TP is here already. Few minutes, TP don't hit. So you don't need all the setup in your life. Just get some that correlate, and then that's it. And if you watch again our external TP, which is above, look for it here. You still see it. Look for it. Look for it. You still see it. Where is the guy going to? Daily time frame. Where is this one going to? Okay, this one not there anywhere before. Okay, this one has no way it's going to. This one is at all time. For the fact say this one no get anywhere where they go, like more like gold. Your job is just now to be looking for TP, looking for retest, and then buy again. Look for retest, buy again. Look for retest, buy again. Like gold when it was going same direction till now. So the thing is the same thing everywhere. It's the same thing everywhere. Keep those single pairs you're trading and make it hone the movement yourself. So whenever you see something that is unrealistic, you know that this guy is not going to go anywhere. Let me just leave it, and then you do your thing. So CAD JPY did the same thing, and it was missed. So the next trade we called that day was when all these trades are already gone. I started looking for all these ones, and then I saw USD card, and I called this trade my best trade. The reason is it aligned with my key levels. If you watch the precision of those trades that I took, this one, and this one. So, and I said that day that for the fact this one done already, this one broke from a not so clear key level that has many weeks and all. Look at this one, it was clear just one. This one was clear just one. This one are many that it will pose an issue. That's why I said, okay, you can take the buy, but be careful. And I even said on the live that if I'm trading small order block and all, I will take this one rather than this one. And this one did approximately 1:4 before returning. So, and I clearly told you that when your price has potentially done 3R, even without coming to entry, don't wait for me to tell you to close the trade. When I'll say it again, for people that are taking free signals from this group, you don't just take setups and then go and sleep. You start waiting for customer to come and tell you this, whatever. I don't know who this is that is asking me, Elvis, asking me what's my balance on gold. This is your first time joining the live, and this is your first time doing this. Please don't tell me to analyze any pair for you till I tell you to do that. I believe you get that. Elvis. So, as I was saying, if you waited and got this trade, it's not about getting trade. The bigger thing we don't even do is about to manage our trades that we've gotten. You've gotten the trade already. Yes. So how do you manage them? That is the bigger problem. Managing your trade. So I didn't even put this trade here. This is your stop loss and everything is okay. And your TP is somewhere here, which is 3R. And you've seen that this guy that I've already talked about have already gotten to this point, which means it will need to revisit this entry to gather more liquidity before buying. And then boom, price came back, tapped and rejected, came back again, tapped, rejected, entered your SL, came out again, and then came back. For real, this guy is still going to buy. But like I said, this key level is not clear enough. So it will need to gather enough liquidity to keep pushing on to the upside. Look at what I'm talking about here. So it's not just going to happen. If you see this guy, it took only 1 week from this point to this point, took only 1 week, rejected, came back and tapped and left. This guy came back, tapped and left. But this one, I didn't catch this one. So this one now coming back here is going to be a pain in the ass. So this trade would have been avoided if only you guys listen. And to that effect, I'm deleting this one from our watch list. I'm removing it. It's good, and that's it. So for Euro AUD, I call this trade my worst trade for the week. Why did I call it my worst trade for the week? First off, it is a 2.6 risk to reward trade, and I said if I don't say anything to take, that's when I'll take it. So I said it explicitly. It's not worth taking for me because it is 2.6. It's not even up to 3R. So why the risk? So I said it, and then it still came back, returned, came back, returned 2 times. It gave you lifeline 2 times. So if you still held it, your loss is normal. And also to that effect, I'm removing this guy from my watch list for the YouTube channel. Like we did it together. So the pairs that we've taken losses from that is unrealistic, we can now remove them from the watch list. So this guy is decent. I would have caught the sell on it, but like I said, this group is not for my channel. So once this guy broke this place, came back and then broke here, he's already signaling that he's not ready to go up here. Rather, he's going to test these regions before anything. I would have, but I'm focused on the entry group and what good is doing with me. So I didn't look at any other pair on that time. So I'll still leave this one around for this week because I said I'm going to reduce this to 5. So let me just leave this one now first. So GBP NZD did us dirty in the sense that I was anticipating this guy to just, but if you recall, all these GBP things, they are all by news. I said it that day, there is news around those pairs. I said it that day. So this one was up already 2R. It was up already 2R. 2R already. And then rejected straight to our stop loss. So this one is a loss. I can't even say nothing because I don't like BEs. I don't like BEs. It's a loss. So it's decent, and it's also a time for you to know when a price has been overbought. For you to know when a price has been overbought. The buy that is supposed to be with this guy, supposed to be this buy. Supposed to be this buy. This particular buy here. And not this buy. This one have already shown everything that I wanted. So this is supposed to be the buy that will take and not this guy. Because this high cannot just be broken like that. Because there's no guy there. Look at it. The price has not been anywhere here to keep just pumping the price up. So you need to see where price has visited before for you to know that, okay, price is obviously targeting this high. But then I didn't pay attention that day, so the loss was expected. So because this guy here now is the price where we're expecting this one to come to. And even at that, you see that when price got to this point, he rejected a bit before coming to this point. So this particular one now, there's no way price is going to come to that place. But then it's fine. It's already gone. It's already gone. So even taking a buy from here now, from these regions, we are going to this point. Now we know where we're going to. But for the buy, I'm not taking the buy. And I'm deleting this guy from the watch list. So we are now left with AUD. Let me check. Um, I've removed. I want only five. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh shit! I want only five. So GBP card. Bye bye. So let's stick with pairs that we know. So first off, I'm gonna clear everything. That person said on gold. Let me check. So everything is cleared now. Gold didn't have any gap this Sunday open. You can buy gold. A quick buy from gold here. Your SL is somewhere here. You can buy gold. Everybody actually, you can buy gold. 3 hours before the New York Open. You can buy gold. Normal risk, oh, normal risk, oh, abeg. Normal risk, normal risk. Don't go, don't go playing God. Normal risk. 1:3. Normal risk. The reason being that no need. I'm not giving you any reason. You can buy gold. Good. So for the week, I've gotten this guy to buy. Okay, let me even say something now. Something will that will make sense. Jesus Christ, that will make sense to you. Oh shit. Ahead. The US is open now. So expect any news the way it is. The first reason why we lost our good sale was because of this news. This is DXY. So anything that this guy does, best believe that your pairs that has this on them, your pairs that have this on them will fuck up. Any pair that has this will buy. And any pair that have this will sell. What do I mean? Once this gold, this guy, as you can see now, there is he dumped and then rejected. So obviously it will come to clear off this guy, meaning it is coming down. Right. So as it's coming down now, any pair that have to do with SXX USD is going up. GBP USD is going up. Euro USD is going up. XAU USD is going up. AUD USD is going up. But if at some point this guy starts going up to clear this high, all these ones, our gold will sell, GBP USD will sell, Euro USD will sell. But USD card, if this one is coming down, USD card will be buying. USD, all those coins that have those pairs that have USD before them. For example, USD, USD. Where are they? USD CAD, USD CHF, USD JPY. Let's, for example, USD JPY. Remember, this guy is supposed to be coming down. USD JPY. The same thing you do, now the guy do. Look at it. Shebi you see am. So price correlation, na the same thing. But other pairs that has USD at the back will do opposite of this thing, like opposite of this thing. This week now will be up, like you invest your candle. Like you invest your candle. I don't know how to do that thing again. You turn your candle like this. That's what you see. Like this one. You see? That candle is up, is no longer above. Look at this one. It's just like inverse of this candle. Like we know every time. I'm going back now to start teaching. This is the reason why you say chart patterns works, because there are things that have repeatedly repeated itself. Like it has been repeating itself all this time, but you don't see them. So what do you use chart patterns to do? You use chart patterns to add to your trading. Your own is just to, this pattern that Chancellor said is going to play out has been playing out before. If it plays out, I'll keep it. If it plays out today, I'll keep it. Tomorrow, I'll keep it. Next week, I'll keep it. Next month, I'll keep it. In a year, I'll keep it. Those things are what forms the strategy that you know today. So when you hear someone telling you that I trade SMC, I trade this one, I trade ICT, it is based off data. And guess what? All of them works. I've shown you now that Euro USD JPY has this kind of chart, and AUD USD has this kind of chart that is opposite of it because the wicks are now above. So chart patterns work. It's now left for you to put in yourself into the picture and make it make sense. So for that, we have the setup on this thing already. We have the setup on GBP JPY, waiting for it to play out. Is still going to buy, but from this place for my own. For this guy is my own here. GBP USD is going to come back here again. It's going to dump to this place this week, but I've not seen entry. And this thing is kind of dirty. I'll clear this chart after this week. So now it have repeated this thing, broke down, came back. It's going to dump to this point. So your job is to look for an entry and join the movement. But remember again, once it gets here, it will reject. If here is not giving you 3R, make sure it's giving you 3R from this point before you start doing anything from it. CAD JPY is already gotten to where I wanted. If it's coming back, it will be from here, which is not ideal to continue buying from to this point. That is my own. This one has already been left. So from this point there, I already said what I'm looking out for in gold is small buy. Everybody should be tapped in now. So small buy. I'll drop all of them in the channel. So I've dropped this one, two. This one, there's no entry yet. There's entry here yet already, because it's the same thing at the end of the day. It's the same thing at the end of the day. So here, something at the end of the day. So gold, anything on AUD, AUD has cleared all this liquidity and is now somewhere. I don't know. You have cleared all the liquidity. No, probably you want to sell now. But for me, I don't have anything on it yet. I don't have anything on it yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bye bye. But I cannot have all the pairs on the same place. So this one should go. GBP USD is fine. GBP SDT. Gold is not you for you guys, Seth. So I'll add one more. I like this pair. I like the this thing of this pair. I like the PA. I like the PA of this guy. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll add gold because of not for entry, but for bias. I'm willing to show you bias. I'm not willing to show you entry. I need to show you bias. I will not give you guys everything. So this is what we'll be working with going forward. So working with going forward. You should make sure that you know your bias at least. This is the same thing with the other guy, so nothing to worry about. So let me drop the setups. So now we have 10 minutes left. If you want me to check any setup for you, drop it on the chat and I'll look at it. If you want me to check any setup for you, drop it on the chat and I'll look at it now. Okay. So nobody is saying anything. So I'll allow you to go about your day. I will drop the already seen setups on the channel and I implore you to like and subscribe to the channel so I don't have to be sending you guys link to come join the call. So once the time is there, you should also on the notification bell. So once I'm live, it will notify you to hop on the live with me. And make sure that you risk nicely. This week we had a bad week. Last week we had a bad week on our trading channel, on our entry group. And the bad week is just 1%. The bad week is not 10%. It's not 20. It's not 100. It's just 1%. It's just minus 1 hour. And that minus 1 hour is because I didn't tell them to close before the news, but I did tell them there was news. So apparently I'm using what I did to judge everybody's. But I know that most of them closed before the news and most of them broke even before the news. So, but then for the fact I didn't say it, it means that the verdict is minus 1 hour. So I didn't even say it this week. So for this week, like the New York, the US has opened, is no longer on shutdown. So everything now is back to normal. And you should expect a lot of volatility in the market this week because of that. And starting with today, there is durable goods order index. That means everything now in the US has to come out. Everything is now, the US is now open, their goods is now open, their export transport is now open, their goods orders, everything. So today there is news in 4 hours 30 minutes time. That should be around 13:30. 13:30 is 1:30 p.m. So that is during the New York session. There's going to be news today. So any pair that have USD on it, I insist that you should close them. I don't like reading news. News is like events that you cannot control. So even if your chart is correct, it might go your way and it can go against you real fast. The reason why you don't even trade news because first off, most of you guys use prop accounts and your prop account cannot handle you trading news. Even if it does, if you lose money or make money, the prop takes 40% of your money. So imagine when you lose money, they still charge you 40%. So you shouldn't be found trading news unless you don't really care about your account or you have a live account, not funded live account, a live account, probably on your Xnest or your whatever. So you don't really care. And when trading for news, make sure you fund your risk. You don't say I'm trading news, I'm using SL because SL doesn't work at the time. So that is that for today. Tomorrow there's no news. And on Wednesday, there's news on AUD. Do we still have any pair that has AUD here? If we don't, so I'll have to remove it. AUD, there's none. So I'm removing AUD from my watch list. We have we have news on AUD, CPI, the AUD is on Wednesday. And all those news where they don't miss from October, from September, like pending from the time the US went on what is it called? Went on shutdown. All those news will open now that they're back. The Fed chair is on Wednesday. On Thursday, there is job claims, initial job claims, all the job claims from September 2027, October, October 11, October 4th, all of them, October 18, all of them will happen on Thursday. So do you need to be in the market that day? I wouldn't know, but I don't advise you. I even generally advise you to sell this week because once the US market comes back, that week it's always crazy. Because remember, any mistake you make in trading, you pay with real money. Even if it's prop account, you bought the prop account, isn't it? So on Friday, we have the retail, the PMI, the core price index. So Monday, there's news. Tuesday is our break. Wednesday, there's news. Thursday, there's news. Friday, there's news. So just to know that. But the only thing you should know is that most of the news are most of them happen in the New York section. 13:30, 13:40. Is only one that happens 7 p.m. 19:30. All of them, they're all on New York session. So I hope that you know that and make sure you avoid them. If you are on the if you are in this entry group, my job is to remind you and let you to close. Your job is to do it anyway, if you like it or not. But I want you to take responsibility for some things that you do in trading. Yes, I'm very sure that now only me, they even remind subscribers, say there's news, do this and do that and do that. Most people don't do that. So I want you to some some time to hold yourself accountable. Check some things for yourself. This thing is not exclusive to me alone. It is a general information. It's out there. It is out there. But now you go say you no wan know am. Why you no wan know am? Go and download this app for yourself. Check it on your own. E dey your phone. My FS book is there. My FS calendar is there. Go to that place. The pairs you trade, impute them, and then make them put it in time 5 minutes before news. It will tell you. It's not subscribed. It's free. But you guys just like being fed, being fed, being fed. Tell me everything. What is your bias on gold? When are you buying? When is that how all of us became where we are? I beg. I understand that it is hard to find, it is hard to be consistent, but start one place. Just start first. The problem is that you haven't started. Just start. Don't say tomorrow. Don't say next week. Don't say that I'm busy. Don't say I have a job. Just start. It's not for my own good alone. I didn't cry. I received messages of people telling me how far, how far. That showed me only one thing, that even if I want to stop this life I'm doing every week, people are really waiting for it to happen. My friend will say, what is that simple thing that you are doing that if you not do it, people will be looking for you to do it? Are you solving a problem in this world as it is? You don't have to solve a problem for the 9 billion people in this planet. If you're solving a problem for at least 0.0000001%, you are doing something right. Ask yourself that question. What are you doing for the humanity right now? What are you doing? Not the one you're getting paid for, the one you're doing free. We've been doing this now for months. I can't even know, I can't even place how many months. But every Monday, whether I like it or not, I wake up. From Friday, whether I like it or not, I come here. Before it was just once in a week, oh. But I said, why not twice a week? Go to the channel. Only thing going on this channel is this life. Nothing again on that channel. So for you to think that I'm trying to blow my channel, no. So please try and do something for humanity. In turn, it pays you. It pays you. It's you against you. So I'll drop the signals now, and then hopefully it plays out. See you guys on Friday. Thank you, and like the video, give me value on the chat, and then see you on Friday.